This is Amanda Waller. You have been recruited for a classified Task Force X mission. You'll be working with members of the Suicide Squad until all objectives are complete. I advise you to stick to the mission.
came back. Cuts. Ooh, that's sick. Oh my god, I almost got him twice. He's scared of me though. Nice. Alright, I gotta stay focused. I need to fight him though. See, I'm gonna fight him though, watch. I'm gonna beat him. You got me wanting to fight until death, man. gotta win this, man. Yeah, win one. One more. Fuck, man. I wanna get this. Damn it. Got him. How fucking time. Damn, bro. What? Oh, what was that? Dude. I don't even know. I don't even know. I have that recorded. I can't believe it. Hey, it's recorded. Are you serious? What? I became a Jedi. Yes, I officially won. See. Progress. What the fuck? Oh, look. Proof. And I didn't think I was streaming it. Kinda almost forgot. But it's there, you know? That's sick. Look. That was dope. Alright, let's see what happened. See what happened was... Oh, and I can edit this video. I'm definitely editing this video. Save the clip. Hey, what you think about that, man? Which one? This is my favorite one too. The Batman Beyond one. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can make your character look like however you want. You just gotta be creative. And it kind of helps the developers like DC Comics when it comes to the anime movies or cartoons that they're gonna bring out. Maybe a new Justice League series. Movies especially. They need help with movies, but this kind of helps build a foundation. So when people from Warner Brothers or DC, want to create something, they'll just look into this game, and then this game has a lot of detail on what to make the next villain, how to make the next hero, what's the backstory. But then it helps to have a fan base that kind of dedicates that, kind of like Star Wars. But Star Wars got destroyed when they got bought by DC, by Disney. I don't like Disney, so DC Universe is where it's at. Warner Brothers is more to the serious point. No, I'm saying like for example, you know how there's a lot of conflict when it comes to this game. I understand. I understand that there's a lot of detail explaining on what needs to do for the future of basically video games in general. You know what I mean? That's randomized comment. Like it just helps, man. Like because when it comes to story or anything you're relating a movie or a comic, they have to look badass. You know what I mean? They have to look cool. You know what I mean? They have to look like Deadpool. They have to look like the sick ass Hulk, Wolverine. You know what I mean? Batman Beyond, stuff like that. It's just more on the basis of focusing on more of the franchise than just instead of playing the game. That's why I keep this game alive. I'm not necessarily keeping sides of what's going on at the moment because there's always a lot going on, and there's a lot of chit chat of what says what it's supposed to do on your armor, your powers, or whatever, the setting or whatever, and the balance that can be fixed. But when it comes to all the other stuff that comes in the game right now, with the four people being banned, I really don't know about that because people that likes to go to extremes to the point where it irritates a certain group of people in the company, it's between them because they're the ones that dealt with the situation. So when it comes to other people, it's like you can't really get involved, you know what I mean? Because I don't know either side, so you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say, yeah, they're right or they're wrong, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what's going on. But when it comes to the game itself, I don't worry about stuff like that. I just want to market this to the point where DC Universe has a platform. When it comes to movies, because in movies, I kind of I get upset with that because for example, they they have to look for Batman to actually fit. For example, for a real role, it has to be either Kevin Conroy Batman, like kind of like fits his character. He sounds like him. You know what I mean? He looks like him. He fits the suit. You know what I mean? They had to find that type of person to play Batman. With Ben Affleck, I didn't really feel like he was. I think he was confused. Like he didn't know what to put the role of Batman. So in the Justice League, I didn't see the movie yet, but they put him more like corny. Like Batman doesn't do that shit. Like he's more like, shut the fuck up and let's do this. Gotta get this done. And they're missing some of the concepts of it. So I want to keep this game alive so that way they can build off franchises, off of villains, off of heroes, all these characters that can help future. Like for example, Kryptonian, right? Isn't that a new series that just came out that has to do with Superman's dad, Kal-El? Yeah. Yeah. So with they to do all that, they can set a story. They can set how the design goes for the future Batman, future Superman, future Wonder Woman. It just makes it cool. You know what I mean? It doesn't make the story and the movies boring because it does help. Like for example, once we keep doing content in this game, people complain about the sharing details of powers or abilities. I just did a PvP match. I thought I was gonna lose. I still have it earlier. I thought I was gonna lose. This dude ended up, kicking my butt and everything like that. So I kind of wanted to give up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it another chance, and I ended up started to win. I started capturing the base. So when I got that, I started to die more, but he started to capture it. So I started to give up, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. And then I ended up winning because of the skills. The setting of how I did my abilities and my powers helped me a lot. In PvP, it's hard. You know what I mean? And that, it makes it fun, because that's free. You know what I mean? That's one thing. PvP gear is always free. You just have to earn it. Yeah, it could set up a plot. Like for example, think about it. PlayStation 2 and 3 terms. When they came up with the Superman game, that flunked because of the content and the ability of the game. Like it could have went further, like the Arkham Knight series. Like they didn't have the technology or the potential to do that. And this does. This has a lot more. Like, you know how we do combat, and then it's the same old blocking. Like the same mechanics where you're kind of like not doing anything, just one stance. They can make it where, but they make animation. I can't even say it right. Animation. I was trying to speak fast. Gets to the point where it blocks every attack. So if he's doing a fist, I'm blocking with my other fist or my other arm or stuff like that to counter that. If he's doing a leg kick, I'll do a sweep or something to counter that. You know what I mean? Make the animation fun. That way it looks like it's an actual brawl. You know what I mean? The mechanics is easy because we already have that set up. We already have the power set up where we have to use certain skill points where the character's dominance, restoration, mind precision, or whatever, right? Health. You want to make sure it's the factor for your role. But you got at the same time, you got to make sure that you know the mechanics for the abilities to counter, to make sure that you have the most damage on power, on restoration to regenerate when you're fighting. Because I almost lost, but I ended up winning for some odd reason. But yeah, that was a funny match. I just recorded that too. I'm gonna make a funny clip on that one. Like, wouldn't that be sick if like another tune was fighting me, instead of just using the same block, it's countering these swords with like those gauntlets? Would that be sick? I think that would be dope, because it makes it more fun of actual combat. You know what I mean? And that's actually using different mixed martial arts towards the weapons, and they're able to use that. You know what I mean? They're able to do that. They can do an update for that. It doesn't affect. It shouldn't affect anything with the mechanics or anything like that, because it's just a motion. You're blocking anyway, right? See? So if he's using the same block techniques and holding it, it's kind of looking at the animation where it's doing a different effect. So if he's doing a low kick, you're using your low hands. Instead of just doing this motion, he's blocking it. You know what I mean? With the left or right hand, you know? That would be cool. Cool animation, you know? Because the animation is cool by far. You know what I mean? There's, what, 12 different weapons? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 weapons. The weapon being your trinket and your powers. It's not just your martial arts, it's your powers to make sure that balances it out. And I have... Hey, can you guess how many skill points I have? I don't know if you already looked, but can you guess? Don't look at it now. Yeah, guess how many skill points I have. Alright, let's do a mission real quick too. Psych. That's an insult, man. Damn, that low, bro.
Bloody heroes.
I'll never
Bloody
even feel
villains.
that yet.
I think Brainiac is doing us
So,
all
I
a
get
favor
more
by
guesses.
thinning the herd.
I want more guesses. Tell them we'll be fighting people.
Three, two, one, fight.
What's up? What's up, man? Man, Diana, you gotta watch my video from like the get-go. Like, man, straight up, I thought I was gonna lose this match in PvP, right? I really thought, because he's Rage, and in PvP, Rage is OP, and then I thought I was gonna lose, so I kind of gave up the match. What's up, Crypto? So I was gonna lose the match, and then from there, I was like, you know, I'm gonna fight him again. I'm gonna fight him again, right? I'm like, I'm gonna give him a chance. Get used to my loadout. I started burning him out when he started using certain techniques. So in those certain techniques, I started burning him out that way. I started to win. Cause he was winning at first, like he was dominating. He was kicking my ass with points and taking over the spot, the base. And then I was capturing that flag, and every time I did, I would die ever so often. So he would capture it again. It was awesome. It was cool. I recorded this, so I'm gonna make a short video on that too. That was funny. Yeah, I got good at that too. Actually, I'm gonna do another match. Let's go. Skill points on this one. To answer your question, I have 320 skill points. I kind of felt insulted when you said that. I wasn't salty, but you know. Oh, and I'm close to getting the base too, which is sick.
Bollocks. Do I look like your mum? What are you going on about?
Tips, no.
Three, two, one, fight. You lose. Three, two, one, fight. Win.
Tell it. That's funny. Hey, you hear me? Speedster. No. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Just keep playing, man. You'll get as good as me, bro. You just gotta keep grinding, man. You gotta keep playing your game, man. Keep doing those missions. Do those research for the skill points. research all that, man. Get all your skill points as much as possible. Make sure you dominate your skill points higher than your CR, okay? Your skill points should always dominate how many skill points you have towards your CR. So let's say you had your CR was 100 right now. Let's say your CR is 100. What's recommended for your character is that your character should have 150 skill points or 200 skill points. Do you get what I'm coming from? Because it actually gives the true dominance, the true might, the true precision, and all the tactics in the game. So you keep playing the game and you get all those skill points. That's what's more important, not your armor. Because you're inviting me to do some missions so you can get your armor. Don't worry about that. Worry about your skill points. I did. He uses too much soda. He uses. Okay, so I'll use soda like maybe once, and he'll use soda maybe like 3 times. Like when he's about to die, he'll use a soda. Okay, now I'm gonna just go and I think because it was kind of hard to explain it. No, I'll stop. Yeah, skill points is more important than your CR. Period.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality, but he's okay.
It helps balance.
I think he predates humor, though.
Real powers and health and all that, you know. Nice bait, and I am. This is like a guesstimate, but I'm gonna say 50. No, I'm gonna say 60%. 60 to 70%. Yeah. Because then that way, when you're fighting somebody, let's say they have 100 skill points and I'm fighting them with 300 skill points. Since I have so much, I'm gonna dominate. Not because of my armor and taking the damage, but I'm giving damage. And I have a lot of those too. Why is it the last one I always want? It's not in my reach. He just said rest in peace. Wow. Oh, that's sick.
The crime syndicate has its tentacles wrapped around every facet of this Earth's society. We need to map out their control structures so we know how to infiltrate and subvert them.
No matter which Earth we're on, Gotham is my city. I won't allow a corrupt politician or an evil imposter to prey on its people. We're putting an end to it. Starting now.
Now what?
Wow, you're the worst! Gordon is the future of Gotham!
Gotham needs Gordon, and we need Gotham! Do the right thing
This is the
Wow, you're the worst! Gordon is the future of Gotham!
So, question. You know what happened? So what really happened? Why? What made them banned? You know what I mean? I don't even know, because I had no idea that even happened. I'm out here trying to level up and get my stuff together.
Officer down!
Fine, we can just go print more.
1033, request assistance!
And they're permanently banned or something wrong.
Hey, we were using those. Hey, watch the face.
Hey, they'll hurt me if I don't get this where it needs to go. Ah! Get back! Get away! What? The crime syndicate don't take kindly to interference in official business. That's gonna leave a mark. Don't touch me. You don't know who you're messing with, do you? What? The crime syndicate don't take kindly to interference in official business. Ah. Don't touch me. I can't stand it anymore. I hope Ultraman gets his butt kicked. Our business is finished for now. I'll report back. I did good, right? Come on, Ultraman. Think you're so tough? Huh? Face me in person.
Do something!
I don't believe Ultraman really has super hearing. Watch. You suck, Ultraman!
Get away!
Come on, Ultraman. Think you're so tough? Huh? Face me in person.
Run!
Come on, Ultraman. Think you're so tough? Huh? Face me in person. Come on, Ultraman. Think you're so tough? Huh? Face me in person.
Disrupting the crime syndicate's network of couriers and sabotaging some of their shipments is sure gonna tick off the overlords in the sky. And that all puts a smile on my face.
Thanks to you, Gordon's hold on this city is slipping away.
The people of this world may not show it, but you've made their lives better.
I'll save you money for future gear. Ultra bucks, that's what I'm going for my DPS.
This is Amanda Waller. Congratulations, you've been enlisted. As a member of Task Force X, you'll be working alongside members of the Suicide Squad. Your compliance is compulsory.
It's a bad day to mess with the GCPD. Officer down. Call an ambulance.
Gordon's reign as mayor of Gotham is over. He's going to answer for his actions. Just don't get in my way.
You again? How dare you come into my house and disrupt my re-election party?
How dare you use the office of mayor for extortion, corruption, and murder? The Jim Gordon I know would have no part of it.
Who in the blazes are you? Don't act like you know me, you cut-rate owlman knockoff. I'm the mayor of Gotham City, and you and your pals are done for. Activate the automated defenses.
Turrets online. Engage hostiles.
All units, move in. Form a wall.
Damn it! The lobby is blanketed with some sort of protection. We'll have to fight our way through. They're shielded, but their line of sight is use the columns for cover. Gordon, keep sending backup. Stand against them. Foothold on that shield wall. Gordon thinks he's safe. I think let's put some pressure on him. Call for backup! Officer down!
think it's really good, bro. Like, Lord of War, but yeah. I was trying to invite you. I need to heal it, really? Music good, at least 4 big village. Because you know how sometimes they're often sometimes they all can't play.
You idiots!
You know?
Stop the Gordon! You can't run from me. He's heading for the elevator. I'm going after him. Take out the rest of
getting
his
ultra bucks and I'm getting marks of victories.
Hand over your weapon and your wallet.
Towards the do it. Do it.
Officer down. Requesting backup. Attention won't cover this. Dispatch, we got 1035 here. Call an ambulance. Officer down. Requesting backup.
Shutting down.
Dispatch, we got a 1035 here. I'm here.
Back up. Oh yeah, always avoid it.
Situation is getting out of control.
What's that? Away from the marker.
Go for
More to the
backup.
right. More to the right. More to the right. More to the right. Straight, straight.
What do we have here? Does someone want to throw themselves on the mercy of the court? There is no mercy here. There is only crime and punishment. So come forward and face the judge, jury, and executioner of Gotham City. We find you in contempt.
Wait. It's too late because it's gonna. By the time we fight him, so this is what I gotta do. See how he's going back and forth? I'm gonna have to pull these ads towards us when he comes back. Let him do his little pass real quick. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. No.
Intruders found. Dirty again.
Eat lead, sucker.
One.
See?
My pension won't cover this.
We did good so far, though. I already have the beat, but...
Officer down. Requesting backup. Requesting backup.
Intruders found. Dirty again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Officer down. Dispatch. We got a 1035. Don't do it, punk. 1033. Request assistance. My pension won't cover this. Call an ambulance. Lay face down on the ground, hands behind your back. Officer down! Requesting backup. Officer down! Dispatch! We got a 1035 here.
You think you can take Gotham from me? Think again. I put up the signal. He's coming.
No one operates in my city without paying a price. I'll take yours in blood. That won't be forgotten. Good, but not good enough. Gordon's party forward. Bring the house. Your loved one will pay for that.
Oh, I can defeat him by myself. I can beat Fluff by myself. I did it twice. Like me and him, if we take out like all the statues, if you guys die, I can beat his ass. This It's OP if you're helping.
Guts for this. Your loved ones will pay for that.
You punch like a truck.
Time to kick this party up a little. You're immortal.
I didn't invite you fools for the open bar and the antipasta. Kill them, you Goombas!
Hey, watch the face.
Everyone here has had a small yet effective explosive device planted on it. Good I held a raffle for everyone in the gala. The selected lucky winners.
Run for your lives!
Look out!
By all means, keep distracting yourself.
Bless you!
You don't have the guts for this. Good, but not good enough. That's what we've got. You don't have the guts for this. As this extravaganza comes to a close, I have one last round of party.
Don't just stand there. Smart Albert, kill these vigilantes.
Good, but not good enough.
It's over, Gordon. I saw the cover-up files in Montoya's office. Tell me what happened to Richard Wilson.
It was all him. Owlman bumped off the kid's parents so that Thomas Wayne could adopt him. He forced the kid to join the crime syndicate.
You simpering worm, Gordon.
You murdered his parents.
Spare me. Gordon used their blood money to buy votes.
It's true, but you got him killed.
Shut your mouth.
You let him face the Joker alone.
Shut your mouth!
If you ever have a hero character, man, hit me up, man. If you know what Dark Knight Metal is, you know those characters are basically from all the heroes and villains, and they all kind of tap to Batman. That's the type of league I'm building, bro. If you have a character in the hero side, let me know. Peace out, man. What's up, Fernando? Are you serious?
Shadow Demon Archons are creating havoc, but we've developed something to deal with them. That's what I need. Headpiece? What do you mean headpiece? What are you talking about?
I was about to say, come on, let me buy that. There's a good reason for all that. I see you looking out for Nanobite. There's a reason why I'm doing this. And you'll see when I'm done. those mods. Yeah, and I'm doing it fair too because those mods are worth that much, you know? Yeah, you know what I'm going for now. You look for that purple mod that I just had too. This one. I'm assuming this one's gonna be expensive too. I didn't even see that cheap one right there. What's up, girly gamer? Make a model of which one I think it's rare. Go from there. Yeah, thanks for stopping by too. I appreciate it. Girly gamer. What games do you play? Yeah, you want to see all of them? Alright. So this one, Gamer Girl is my top CR for my tank, and he's OP. He has all the mods and everything that I need basically. So I'll show you so that you know, you can see what I'm dealing with. Okay, that's for that roll. So this is my tank gear. This is my DPS. So what I did to kind of spare time and what I do basically on my characters is I set 2 different armories for 2 different roles. One for DPS and one for tanking. So what I'm doing for my character is I'm giving him all the OP stats. So the other character has most of the OP gear, so I'm gonna just swap it off and put it to my secondary tune so he can have elite gear too. See, some of his gear is elite, some of his gear is 195. I gotta switch those gear pieces to 197. But I completed. That's what I'm doing to save up my ultra bucks. Remember, just get all the armor and just place them here and get the mods. Cool, right? You guys want to figure out the best way to make money? This is how you do it. So I need, okay, so that's what I need too. Simple material and everything else. But this is what you want to do, you guys. And this is not cheating anything. You earn this money so you can kind of flip it. So this is what I'm doing to flip my money. So you know how the new justice mods are the most valuable at the moment to mod your gear. Okay, we're gonna start with one of them. We're gonna start with this one. How much is this? That's the plans. That's what it's selling for. So about 270. See how much that is. So 3 mils. Ooh, I know which ones are valuable now. I definitely know which ones are valuable now. That's definitely what I'm going to be doing now. That's what's up. I know which ones to buy. And these mods are the best of the best, so... All these are really, really cheap. Wow. Stupid cheap. Because they're that valuable, you know what I mean? Those are the best mods to buy. Let's do it this way. That's way better. Oh, the Speed Force thing? I'm sorry. I'm just really trying to grind. Like, get that money. I don't mean to be rude. I'm sorry, gamer girl. I apologize. It's just, you know how, like, when you get, like, kind of into something which you're doing, you kind of get focused, like, overwhelmed. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sorry. I don't mean to ignore it. I wasn't meaning to. I'm just, you know, trying to grind. But from that, what do you want to know? Like, what do you want to know specifically on that? Alright, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, what do you want to know? Like, how to get it? Or the style? What do you mean? Yeah, don't make that. Just make the restoration healthy. How to get it? Okay, so the way you get that is you open time capsules. This one, right? Do you want me to set up the whole thing just to show you? Okay, I can do that right now. I kind of mixed my style with the Batman Beyond suit. That's why I don't have everything completed like that. So I'll go finish this real quick. Just to show you what it looks like complete. I'm just trying to put the whole style on real quick. Chest piece. And the legs. Shoulders and hands, let's see. I don't think they are, but if they are, I do it right now. No, they're not. They should be, though. Yep, this is what you would get from that time capsule. I basically just made them in my own kind of style, like earlier. Yeah, so the way you get it is from the Paradox time capsules. Those Paradox time capsules give you a variety of different styles. Not different styles, but different pieces of styles. The whole set. And then once you get the whole set, like the chest piece and everything like that, you get a skill point for collecting the whole style. and so forth. Just like how you open any other time capsule. Every time capsule has their pretty much their DLC content. So it's gonna be a suit dedicated to the mission, dedicated to the latest DLC that just released. Like this one. This was released when Riddles and Jokes was released. So Riddles and Jokes has to do with Joker and the Riddler fighting against each other, and Batman gets captured and from Talia Ghul, and then he have to deal with situations where you have to rescue everybody and making sure that nobody gets affected, right? And when that came out, the latest content for the new time capsules, which are called Gotham time capsules, you would get the whole set of armor in there. So it just varies. You know what I mean? People complain about that. You have to buy time capsules to get a certain style or whatever, and you have to do that to get skill points. Not necessarily, because every time you keep doing that, let's say you get a specific style, like Supergirl. Let's say you wanted a Supergirl style, a Superman style, that it releases a certain time capsule. Let's just say that. And that was the first DLC that came out with the time capsule. Let's say you didn't want any other time capsule because it didn't have the aura, it didn't have the material that you wanted. But the Superman or Batman time capsule, like the Gotham or Paradox time capsule with the Flash Batman, Red Death, has a specific style that you want for your character to look like. That's all you really need to buy. You don't need to go and buy other time capsules and get the certain styles. You don't really need them. If you don't want them at the time being, you don't have to. If you don't want to buy the time capsules, you can get the stuff in the broker. You know what I mean? It's just how you balance your time. Like, you're looking for the speed metal, right? So what you would do is you do this. See that. Okay, so you see this? I'm trying to get to the gear that you want. To see what it is. There's other stuff. Like the this is the Johnny Quick gear. So if you want it that way, you just press speed and then go to Johnny Quick first. See how that's the rest of the gear. And it's really cheap too. It's a feat too if you need it. Oh, see this enhanced belt, for example. If I didn't want to make it, I could just do this instead. That's what it's called, speed metal. No. Come on, dude. Alright, so you see this, for example? The enhanced version is not what you're looking for. You want the one that just says the gear itself. See the plans? You want to ignore that. I actually need to get 2 of these anyway. see the speed metal belt. If you need the belt, it's right there, and it's pretty cheap too. See, if you need the belt right there. So you don't need the time capsule. People keep complaining that you need to buy the time capsule in order to get that. You don't. The first two, I would say, the first week when the time capsule is released, every gear that's going to be released in here that I have, let's say this gear that I have on now is released today, and everybody wants it. Of course, it's going to be the first 3 to 4 days. It's going to be expensive. 5 mil or 6 mil for the chest piece, stuff like that. But later on, like throughout, let's say a month or two, let's say another content for DLC comes out, another time capsule. You don't like that time capsule, but you like this one. You don't have to buy the one because you already have the style you've been wanting since the beginning. And this style right here for Batman Beyond, for example, is actually what I've been wanting for 6 years. Let me see. It's not about being broke, because you know how, let's say you're not membership, let's say you're premium, right? Let's say you want to build your character's money and currency. The best way to do that is to actually just go to your broker. Let's say, let me go to something that I already have. Let's say I don't want this rug, right? And I already have this rug in my base, which I do. If I know it's worth something, I'm gonna just sell it no matter what. Because let's say you're not legendary or premium, whatever, just sell it for a certain amount, and you just keep making your money. And then once you decide to have, let's say you came up with 25 mil, and that's enough to buy you whatever you need. You buy legendary just for that 1 month, and then you start grinding and making money that way. So that way, when you decide to buy something that you really want, you'll have it. You know? Oh, I didn't know what I need to go to. I need to get rid of these. To finish the enhanced version of this. Which one is it? I'm all looking for it, but I can't find it. Oh, here. That one. I'm not gonna do that. This way. Yeah. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the void material? Like the thing on my back? Hold on. You talking about this? The stuff that's glowing? Oh, that's a void material. That's a nexus of reality. No, negative speed force. Negative speed force material. That's what that is. Gotta think about that for a second. Oh, I'm a one-man army. I have a league. I'm building on it right now. There are actually people that are really just chill, you know. See. Yeah, these are everybody that's in the league right now, and these are pretty much gonna help me lead the group into elite. So I'm gonna have 20 members, and then we're gonna all have our build our skill points. See this? They're building up with their skill points and their dominance and everything. And make sure they get as powerful as possible. This one. I think he's gonna be using that character, that's why. That's what I'm missing, but I'll get that later. What's up? You want to join my league like that? For real? That's yeah. You accepted it. Okay.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up? So you a one-man show, huh?
Huh?
So you one-man show, huh? Do
No,
everything
no,
by yourself?
no. Basically, what this league is, you know what Dark Knight Metal is, bro? The comic book.
Yeah.
That just okay. So you know how Batman doesn't take no crap from nobody. He pretty much does everything he wants.
Yeah.
All right. So in that mentality, pretty much in this league, we're all rogues. We do whatever we want. We play whenever we want, and pretty much maintain what you do on a daily basis. Like basically have fun, bro, and pretty much be badass. You know what I mean? Like, um,
Yeah.
like let's say, for example, let's say you meet people from your old league or your friends from the past. You know what I mean? Like from like 2, 3 years ago. Let's say that, and you want to go and help them with a raid or catch up and whatever. You can do that, man. There's no gonna be no beef. You know how there's some people in the leagues that are league leaders that kind of take it too seriously, or they kind of take it a little bit too personal. That takes the whole concept of the game of you having fun. Because if I keep telling you on a daily basis to do everything every day, do a certain mission, do a certain feat every day, and I keep constantly telling you that, you kind of will get irritated. You know what I mean? Because I'm always telling you what to do instead of you exploring the game yourself. You know what I mean? You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you pretty much, bro. This league is really chill. Um, there's no stress over this because video games in general is supposed to be fun, right? Make the best out of this. Okay, you know how do you go to the menu? Go to league management real quick.
Oh, man, y'all need a league home?
We're about to. We have 119,000. We need 125,000. We're close.
I have 119,000.
No, that's the league. That's the whole league
Oh.
and as a whole. So we were close. We just need basically 5 more thousand points, and then we can build our league hall. Okay.
You
So do
talking
you
about,
see
you talking about
where it says?
prestige points?
Do you see the message?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So that's basically what it is, bro. Like you be chill as possible. You know what I mean? Have fun with the game. Don't stress over it. If you have any questions or anything, and you see anybody, it can be in the league, it can be people outside the league or whatever. Do whatever you want. Just make sure that it's managing your time to become a stronger character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I get pe- people be trying to rip me off all the time about the auras and stuff.
Yeah, no, you just really have to have fun. You really can't stress over this because
Yeah, I don't stress over this game at all.
let's say you can't play all day. Let's say you have to go to school, or let's say you have to do something important to you. That's important to you. It's not mandatory that you play every day. That's not the case. It's just more of on how you build the community. So once you have good vibes with other people, and then you have fun and you communicate, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Who cares on how you play the video games? Who cares what power you use? You know what I mean? Like it's more on how you want to play. So that's basically the vibe in this league. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Sometimes
Yeah.
people want to do their own mission. Sometimes they don't want to join the league groups or whatever. That's fine. If they want to do stuff on their own, that's cool too. You know. Like you
Yeah.
see how you're watching my channel, right? And you know
Yeah.
most like everybody else is like either at work and they're in the league, whatever, or they're not playing right now, just us two.
Yeah.
Okay, so knowing that not everybody plays every day. You know what I mean? Everybody has to do something other than play video games. So knowing that, we just basically have to catch them at the right time. You know what I mean? Because there's really no rush. There's really no rush. It just you need to learn how to adapt and how to get skill points and armor. And once you do all that and you get your stuff necessary, you'll get as good as I am, or even better.
Yeah. I'm still learning how to get some more skill points and stuff. Cause they got membership bracket. I don't even know how to make a lot of money.
Oh yeah, just the more you play it, man, and like everything you get from here, you'll build up on it. You just have to keep playing it constantly, getting how to learning how to make money, learning how to mod your gear, what mods to use correctly for your character. You just basically have to research. Once you research it, it becomes easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can't expect to be good at a game, especially like an MMO like this one, to be good at a game like in a month. It took me a year and a half to figure this all out. You know what I mean? And that's a long time. I've been playing this for
I've been playing this game for almost 2 years.
Huh?
So I've been playing this game for almost 2 years.
10 or 7?
2.
I've been playing since 7.
Yeah. And I still haven't learned all I need to know.
I know, but you'll get there. But do you get where I'm coming from, though?
Yeah, I get it.
Because the stuff that you want to collect, like the aura and stuff like that, like the stuff that you really want, you'll get it. It just takes time to get it. You know what I mean?
Like the stuff that you have.
Yeah.
Because I want that
you'll
back
get
so
it
bad.
eventually. You just gotta keep playing it. You know?
Don't mess with it. That's what
What did you do? You want some Chinese food? You want some Chinese food? Oh, it's lovely. What? 11:30. Yeah, I do nothing on here.
But yeah, that's so that vibe, like you know how Batman is really like chill. He doesn't care as long as he does his mission. Kind of vibe. Yeah, just like that. Like everything is laid back, chill, and everything like that. Like, you're pretty much your own version of who's your favorite character, for example? Dude, who's your favorite character in DC Universe?
Superman.
Yeah, just make a Batman type of Superman.
Pancakes. No pancakes. Oh. I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, man, but like I said, bro, play whenever you want. Because I know you probably have other things to do. Like if you have to go to school or anything like that, make sure you
I
have
don't
more
think I have to
important
do
stuff.
this.
You know what I mean? Like this is just maintained just to like if you're bored or you want something to do. This is basically what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Cool vibes is all I'm asking. You know what I mean? And then from knowing that, bro, you could pretty much do whatever you want, man. Just to let you know, okay? Because that's how I am. I'm the leader. That's why. I just gotta tell you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad you understand, bro. Welcome to the league, man.
Thank you, but how much prestige points it takes? Because I got a lot of prestige points.
No, that's the whole league overall, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not you. It's the whole league. Like before you even got there, that's what I was doing with the league. We got those prestige points from doing the missions and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was a squad, bro. That's why. Yeah, those prestige points is for the league.
Yeah. It's just buying and selling stuff.
What?
That's it. They buying and selling stuff.
Yeah, but there's a reason for it, though.
You just make more money out of it anyways.
Yeah, because you see what I was doing, right?
Yeah.
Because I did that so I can build it, so I can reconstruct it to my needs. What do you think about my crib, though, man?
It's nice. I wish I could see it in person, though.
Oh, you will.
Let me guess. Your base is in Gotham.
Yep.
Got the Batmobile and everything. There's people telling me how to get the things and stuff, but don't tell me how to craft it and stuff. Cause I'm broke on materials.
But do you see how I do it, though?
Yeah.
Damn, I already used them already? Damn. I see what I need to do.
So what's the purpose of the Nexo bits?
You just see what I just made, right?
Yeah.
That's the best mod you can have. Okay, you see my gear, right? You see it, and you see the red socket where it says "Might New Justice Underground." That's the best mod you can get right now. Everything else is second best. Do you get what I'm saying?
So everybody buying them.
because everybody wants them. Because you see that gear that I have, the 197.
Yeah.
That's the best you can. You see where it says elite? It says owl suit elite, or the OP hands and stuff like that. I have the best mods with the best gear. So you see the chest piece, that's elite. Everything else, and then the lowest gear I got is 195. You see these rings, and then the weapons. Yeah, they're all 195, but everything else is 197 and OP. So that's why my CR is 228. You see? And then what I do.
So you get any version of gear like that?
Huh?
So you can get any version of gear like that?
No, it's just like the DLC content. So that it released OP gear. So that's the latest gear you can get to max out. You know what I mean? So when I want to switch to my DPS, you saw how I gave them all the OP gear, right? Anything that's second best, you get your armory. The thing I'll show you, I'll go to it. The armory, you know how you can buy the armory and then you can put it in your base?
Yeah.
This is for my PvP, tank, and DPS, which is this one, right? So anything that's second best, I must replace it and then just put the elite gear. You know what I mean? Like this one. I'm going to switch off the elite gear for this one that's 197 and then get the 197 leg piece here, 195 ring, you know, stuff like that, and then get the best mods here. You see how some of the gear had the mods? It's because of the best gear to have right now. You see how I'm doing that? That way I'm not switching to different characters doing the same mission.
Oh.
Yeah. Hold on.
I remember you had like $1,300 and you went down to $9. Just buying and selling. But look, that's like you gonna make all that money back.
Who, me? Yeah.
And make even more out of the profit. But I usually be on every day.
See, like, for example, if I go one of these mods, some of these mods are worth a lot. When in any space, I'm gonna start selling some stuff.
You can sell them base items too?
Base? I sell everything, man. If I don't need it and it doesn't... Like, you see all these rare items? How they all look hella pretty neat, unique?
Yeah.
Like, I like that style, you know what I mean? You see how this is a nice bar? Nice kitchen area and stuff like that? This is stuff I want in my league, in my base, to make it look more professional. You see? And there's different styles for you to get when you get your base. You just kind of have to make it look how you want it to look. Look, Crypto's falling asleep, man.
They make you look how I want to look.
Huh?
They say make your base look how I want to look.
Yeah,
like your own personal home.
You see how, like, yeah, like your personal home. You see how I have it look all cool and stuff like that? It's because I've been looking for these items. You get me? Because every time you do a mission, you'll always come across base items.
Yeah, I get a lot of base items.
So let's say you want to know what it is. You want to know what it looks like. What you do, bro, is you go to the broker, and then when you go to the broker, you go to add item, right? You go to add item. Let's say you want to know what this collection looks like. This right here, right? before you even sell it or you don't want it, are you on the PlayStation, right?
Yeah, I'm on PlayStation.
Okay, so you go to the item. See how mine's that little green, the little gold highlight right there that I'm moving up and down? You go to the item that you want to look at, right? Press triangle. And then see how they're selling the same item for that price? You see where it says preview on the screen?
Yeah.
Press square. Press square, and it shows you what it looks like. So if you want it, keep it, and then put it in your base. You get me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. So yeah, you like my advice, man?
Yeah. I can learn a lot.
You see how I, like, it's kind of like, alright, so my theme is kind of like, the Wayne Manor, you know, the mansion. So you know how Wayne, is kind of a playboy billionaire, right? My theme is kind of
like
playboy
slash,
theme. Yeah.
like
So,
slash billionaire slash Batman.
Yeah. So when I go to my bat cave, you see what I'm saying? Just make it how you want it to look. Yeah, Fernando, but you gotta level up your character.
I'm like 116.
No, not you. I'm talking about Fernando, because he's Darkest Devastator. That's Batman Doomsday, right?
And plus, I like to discover new powers, play with new stuff. I like to play with new powers and stuff. Like, I never get, like, as soon as I get tired with one character, I play with another one. So, how did you get your materials and stuff that you have on?
I bought most of them in the broker. I bought some of them in I bought some of them in the broker, and then I opened some time capsules. That's
I need time capsule fragments. So you basically got all of them?
Yeah, I actually do.
Oh. Yeah.
I have all the cool ones. There's one
like the Phoenix material and stuff. Like the shield.
Hold on, watch this. All right, so I'm gonna show you cause there's different materials that are kind of whack, so I don't want them. But I collected them because of the style feat. But here I'll show you. This is the stuff material. I'm gonna do all of my whole. That way you can see it. See how it's kind of like all like leather and stuff?
What is that?
It's a material.
I've never heard of that material.
It is.
It's like a make all your gear leather. Now that one looks cool. Looks like a pearl accent material. Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my favorite one. Exploit. This negative speed force. That's time worn. And that one looks kind of weird to me.
I don't really like it. Like, it's okay, but it's not.
Like it's like
Yeah, I know what
downstairs.
you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm not coming for a minute. No, boy. Not that boy. Boy look cool. Not all day, Mom.
What's all day? Not all day.
Like, because I woke up in the afternoon.
What time you woke up?
Like, oh, I don't know, afternoon, but afternoon.
Afternoon is after 12.
And not after 12.
12 o'clock.
I woke up like 2.
In the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't stay up all night though.
Evidently you did. You slept at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hmm?
Let me go there too.
Alright.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I just want that back so bad.
The style or the aura? Or the material?
This,
oh, let me show you the material. I mean the
style.
aura, not the auras.
And the dude in the comment says, "Why evil?"
Because of the title.
Nah.
Why evil? That's what Dark Knight Metal is.
Alright, I'm back. You basically got all the orders, don't you?
I have all the rare ones.
Oh.
I'm missing
like
I'm missing two materials, but one I sold the materials so I can get the OP gear, you know, the collections. But from there, I pretty much have everything.
Like all my years of playing DC, I never had I never had an aura. Never had an aura.
Get one, man. Like I said, you just gotta keep grinding, bro. You'll get one. You just gotta keep playing, you know. What's up, Muddy? Just chillin', man.
Yeah, you can knock him out of the park.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I see what you're saying, man.
Like with the bats coming out of it, it's just wow. I just want that style. You 1-on-1. Hey, look, no, it looks like you 1-on-1. Ellie, we do a lot of PvP, so if you got all the Hawkeye gear, looks like it. Told you you're not the modern part. Some people good, but they're not that great. Oh, you shouldn't have popped that yet. Oh, God, it's just them.
Leave out already.
You leaving already?
Yeah, he gave up already. I can already tell.
Rage quit.
Not rage quit, but more just like letting me win because you know that he can't.
You know you can't beat him, so you might as well let him win.
Engaging enemy. Minor damage.
He really didn't even try.
Initiating combat.
I said, nope, I'm not doing this no more. I'm so done with this.
Objective in sight.
Oh, I see. Now you good. Don't worry.
Target coordinates transferred. Systems failed.
there's no chance for him to even try. I'm just really just chilling, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not that good in PvP.
But yeah, man, like just focus on what you have to do
Listen,
on a daily basis.
You don't want
If
to
you
be
do it
my
that
mate.
way, man, you'll become
My
a stronger
mates end
character
up eating
because
the
you
worm
know
food or
about what to do. You know
worse.
what I mean? Because you know how like
Yeah.
I'm doing everything like pretty much because I know what to do. Because I studied it. But once you keep doing it like I'm doing it, you'll become
I'm
even
like
probably better than
right
me.
here by him.
Huh?
I'm like right. Oh, I'm in. Stay right there for like 5 seconds. Now? Yeah, now I'm gonna eat now.
It's 12 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Let's go.
Hey, listen to your mom too. If she tells you to like log off and go to sleep or something, listen to your mom, okay?
Yeah, I just need to go eat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go eat, man. Yeah, man. Remember, you play whenever you can, bro. That's pretty much it. Go eat. Spend time with your family.
You'll never get a better deal. I make sure to sell only the best to the Justice League.
Yeah, I'm gonna go log off because I'm hungry too. I'm gonna go back, come back and play this a little bit more, but I'm gonna get something to eat too. I'm starving. Can I catch you guys later? Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Yeah, I'm hungry too, so I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll catch you in a little bit. I'm just really hungry, man. I'll be back.